What's up YouTube, I see why you invited me here, and today I'm going to bring you my build for my Salarian Infiltrator and Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, I really like this character. I play him on gold. I don't even have to use equipment. I usually get top scorer, and if not, all well. If someone's outscoring me, that just means the game is going that much faster and I'm really not dying or anything. So, let's jump right into it. Alright, so I like all his powers. So, Sticky Grenade, I wanted to do as much damage as possible for taking out the big enemies and groups. So when I stick like Atlases or the Krogans, it's also really good for the shield things in the Ket. I don't know what they're called. They got the little mini guns. It actually gets through the shields pretty fast. So I go for the damage on the top, 2 extra power cells so I have more grenades, because in this game, it's unlike Mass Effect 3. If you go to a box, you do pick up your full amount of grenades. I think your full amount of grenades. I haven't seen more than 4 at a time though so far, but I pick up all 4 every time I go to a box, as long as I haven't just touched the box and picked up like 2. And then 50% damage to armor, and this is for getting through the Krogan armor, the Hydra armor, and pretty much any enemy with armor. The next is our cloak, of course, the bread and butter of the Infiltrator. I go for the extra gun damage and power damage on the bottom. You do not need this recharge speed, because it actually recharges pretty fast as long as you're not over 100%. And I don't use it fast enough, even with me being over 100%, for this recharge speed to even matter. So go for this, get that extra melee damage, power damage, gun damage. Then movement speed while cloaked over the duration, because the duration you get bonuses in other things. And my cloak already lasts for like 10 seconds, which you really don't need more than that. And for the final perk, I like to go for the cloak duration, so you get all those extra shots. Now, on this build, I'm using the Piranha shotgun. I get all 8 of my shots off before I break out of cloak. And that means every one of them is getting 90% more damage. You really don't need to get your health and stuff back because of this next power. Energy Drain. Unlike in Mass Effect 3, Energy Drain just has to hit a target for you to get your shield back. In Mass Effect 3, you had to either hit a synthetic or you had to hit a shield. All you gotta do is use it as soon as your shield breaks. And I think mine's at 70% or 90% shields back right now. So it is really good. So we're gonna go for the 20% more shield restored. Mostly why I went for this. That way, because I use this power mostly just tank. It keeps me alive, and like I said, I really don't go down that often because of it. You don't really need the recharge speed either. I went for the prime right here just so that if someone hits him with a power afterwards, it's just more damage. You get more shields back, constantly regens. You don't really need the impact radius. It would be nice for Ket because those shield enemies do get grouped up really easily, so you could hit them all. But I don't really need it. And I haven't put any points into the 6th one, mostly because I don't have all his cards yet. So this build's actually not finished. But if I do put a 6th point into this, or his last level, I'm going to go for the 20% more damage, 40% more versus shields, because I want to get through shields versus the Ket, because the shields are OP. And it's really annoying to try to shoot through those, at least right now with low level guns. Now, you can go for either one of these you want. I don't really like support systems because the only thing I want here is the 15% movement speed at level 5. And then these 2 perks are both really good. Damage debuff. If you hit them with energy drain, that's 30% less damage they're doing to you. So you don't have to worry about it. And this one, I don't know if it triggers off a cloak, but if this power triggers when you trigger your cloak, because cloak stops the shield regen, but if it triggers when you do start your cloak, this power would be really good, because then you'd have energy drain, which refills your shield anyway, so it's kind of pointless there, but it still would give you a max shield guaranteed. And then you could actually go for all the other perks that aren't shield restored in energy drain. But yeah, that's the only 2 I'm interested in here. So I don't want to go through the whole tree to get to it. So I go for the offensive tech system so that I can get the power damage for my grenades, some more weapon damage because he's an infiltrator. You want to be hitting hard and doing as much DPS as possible off your cloak. More power damage. More power damage. Plus this is another reason you get 20% duration to your cloak. Awesome. You don't need the combos. They do a pretty good amount of damage, and you're not going to be getting them enough for it to matter anyway. Now, for this perk, shields versus armor. Since I went for armor on my grenades, in the grenade tree. I'm gonna go for shields when I do get my cards to upgrade this. That way, like I said, getting through those Ket shields, because the Ket have a lot of shielded enemies on gold. And then finally, both of these perks are really good. This one mostly because right now my weapons are low level and I want that 50% weight capacity. Because right now I'm plus 20% with my Piranha, which sucks because my cloak takes forever to come back. My energy drain takes forever to come back. But if I put on a light gun, like there's a little pistol I like to use. It actually recharges with a decent amount of time, so I don't have to worry about it. And then this one, of course, when you trigger your cloak, it ups the damage from 90% to 120% more damage. Enough said right there. If you pop your energy drain on an enemy, you're at least getting a 30% buff if you don't have your cloak. So both of these are really good. Once I get my character maxed out, my guns to level 10, the guns that I like to use, like maybe the Piranha and the Valiant are two of the guns I like to use on him, I probably will go for the 30% more damage just because killing things really fast matters. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I can show you the gun real quick that I'm using is the Piranha. And of course I got the barrel on it for more damage and the Smart Choke for smaller spread. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put some games after this description of him. A couple of gold games, one against the Ket, maybe two against Outlaw, I think it was. The one against the Ket I went into late and I ended up like pretty much carrying the team. I had 26,000 points at the end. I think the closest person had like 11,000. So that's my build for the Salarian Infiltrator, minus the points that I don't have because of you have to get the cards out of the boxes, which sucks. But at the same time, you pretty much get the max everything except for one tree. Go ahead and do the like, comment, subscribe thing for more Mass Effect videos. I will also, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts a lot right now too, so thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I stuttered right there. Alright, I decided not to upload the entire game because it was long. So I'm only going to upload from, I don't know, I think it's like the middle of wave 5 till the end. But you'll get the point by the time it's over because I do a lot of stuff in that time.